Hello YouTubers, Mr. McRaven here again, and I'm back with a quick review of a gaming PC headset which I've recently purchased, and it's a Plantronics Gamecom 780 PC gaming headset, surround sound. These retail for about £40 here in the UK, and that's around $80 US. So it's about mid-range price. It's quite a good price to pay for a gaming headset, or any headset for that matter. So without further ado, we're going to take a look at the box and what it comes with, and then we're going to take a look at the headset. So the box itself is black and orange in theme. It's quite nicely packaged. The headset was quite secure when it arrived. As you can see, the moulded plastic interior held it quite well. So looking at the information on the box, we have surround sound PC gaming headset. We have Dolby headphone, Dolby Pro Logic 2X, USB connection, Dolby Technology 7.1. So it is a USB connected headset instead of the 3.5mm jack. So if you use a sound card, this might be a problem. I don't know if you can get a connector that can change it from USB to 3.5mm jack, but these are USB connected. So you might want to think about that before you purchase them. So we'll look at some of the information on the side. 7.1 Dolby software included. Speaker driver size 40mm, there's the speaker frequency response, the microphone frequency response. Cable length is 2 meters, which is roughly 6 foot. It's pretty long, plenty long enough for me and probably most people. USB connection, contents, 2-year limited warranty, which is not bad for a headset. On the back of the box we have 7.1 Dolby technology, open ear design. Hear the game sounds while staying synced up to your surroundings. Swivel earpods lay flat for easy storage. Retractable noise cancelling mic. Volume and mute controls on the earpod. So that's all the information and bump on the box itself. Included in the box is this driver CD. Get this right way round would help. This contains the Dolby surround sound software for your PC. Very simple. There's no graphic equalizer or fancy panel to open up. It just purely controls the surround sound on and off with a couple of other settings. So that comes in the box along with some paperwork including the 2-year limited warranty and other crap like that. So we're going to take a look at the cable first, which is a long 2-meter red cable. It is red. I don't know if the camera's really picking it up, but it is in fact a red cable. And there is the USB 2 connector. So, like I said before, if you're looking at headphones and you want to get a 3.5mm jack, I don't know if you can get a connection that can go on the end to swap it round to a 3.5mm jack, but it is a USB connection on this headset. So the cable's plenty long enough, red in colour, not my taste, but it doesn't really bother me what colour the cable is as long as it functions. So moving on to the headset itself, as we can see here, you've got left and right earpods and headband, microphone at the side, things like that. So that's a very quick look at the headphones. So what we can see is we can rotate the earpods flat so it lays flat on the desk like so, and you can also wear them on your shoulders with the earpods facing up so you can still hear whilst taking a rest like that. So, and they swivel back around like that. Starting with the plain side, you can see the earpod has red accents around the edge, at the bottom and in the top there. The earpods are mounted on twin metal rails, as you can see, and these are fully adjustable up and down in stages. The cable runs from the right earpod across the earband down into the left earpod and out along the cable. So it's a single length of cable used, and not twin input through there. It's kind of retro in finish that they have the cable coming out of the pod and going through here like this. I quite like the design. It's probably not the best design, but it is quite nice. And these are the swivel points that allow it to rotate. Come to the band itself, which is plastic with Gamecom written on the top there. And we have very plush padding, very comfortable padding on the top here, which is covered in some suede finish. See if I can get close up so you can see what I mean. Focus. There we go. So it has this suede felt type fabric covering it, which does attract dust and hair quite easily, but it's not a problem to clean it. But comfort wise, it's very comfortable. There's plenty of padding there for all sizes of head. The plastic itself, some people don't like plastic because they think that it's cheap and it's brittle. But I've previously owned a Gamecom headset and I've still got it 3 years on and it still works and it hasn't broken at all. The plastic is actually quite strong. Whether it's ABS impact absorbent plastic, I don't know, but they are plenty strong enough. Now I know the headphones look quite heavy, but they're actually really quite light, despite how they may appear. So they are quite light. You can wear them from extended periods of time. Now if I could just fold this AirPod down, you can take a look at the cushioning. There is a whole circular cushion around the AirPod, so it's quite comfortable. My big ears, unfortunately, do foul the top of the pad and can prove uncomfortable sometimes, but I know through owning an old headset I had the same problem, and over time everything softened up and it was all fine and comfortable again. So there's the suede fabric covering the earpods as well. Again, it's good for comfort. I'd say it's very comfortable. Moving on to the other pod, here you'll find the the microphone switch for on and off. That's simple, up and down. And there's a volume rocker switch here, which is rocks up and rocks down. It's not a wheel, it is just a rocker switch. And you push it up to turn the volume up, and you push it down to turn the volume down. And when you're wearing these, you will hear an audible beep through the headset to let you know that the volume's going up or going down. There's a different beep for down and up. So that's the volume button. On the other side of the pod, or the front side, is this button, which you might be able to see, which is the Dolby headphone and controls the surround sound. Now this button lights up with a blue LED when the surround sound is on and functioning, and if you press it again, the light goes out and you're back to stereo sound. Moving on to the next feature, which is the microphone. If I get the bloody cable out of the way. See, the cable is very long and it's getting in my way. The microphone is a boom arm and it's fully retractable, and it is in fact slightly flexible, so you can adjust it to suit your face. If we straighten it out, you'll see along the boom arm there are holes there. I don't know if they are pickup points for the noise cancellation, or they're just to help the boom arm flex, but there's the microphone at the end. So while we're on the subject of the microphone, I have to say this is probably one of the best microphones I've ever had. Since using this headset, everybody that I've played with online has said how clear and crisp the sound is from this microphone. And I have to say, after hearing myself through the microphone, it is surprising how clear this is. It isn't studio grade by any means, but it's probably one of the best. So if talking online is important to you and you want good sound coming from yourself, then this headset is a good one to look at. Now, sound quality wise, the plain stereo sound coming from this without the surround sound on is very good. It's very clear and crisp on the high and mid range. The bass is a little lacking, but I'm not too bothered by that. If you do like a lot of bass, then you might want to look at another set of headphones, but the bass is okay for me. It's not too much, but it could be better. The surround sound is absolutely superb. I don't know if it's emulated or what it is that they do, but it supports 5.1 and 7.1 surround sound, and the effect is actually really, really good for the price of the headphones. If you play games like Battlefield 3, Dead Space 2, Need for Speed Shift, things like that, this will bring a whole new level to the game. I played Bad Company 2 the other day with these headphones, and it has changed the game for me. So the surround sound works very good in games, and it also works well in movies. So there we have it. For the price that you pay and the features that you get, this is a superb headset. Surround sound isn't true surround sound. Remember, it is only a single 40mm driver in each earpod, but this works very well, all things considered. If you want true surround sound, you might have to pay probably more than £100 for a headset that can provide all the separate speakers, but I've never had to use one of those, so I couldn't tell you the difference. What I can tell you is the sound quality, the microphone quality, and the whole overall quality of the product for the price that you pay is superb and highly worth it. And I would give these a 9.5 out of 10. It's only a few small niggles that make any problems for me. So if you're looking to get a headset, this is one to look to get. If you have any comments or questions that you'd like to ask, leave them in the comments box below and I'll try and get back to you. I hope this review has proved helpful to somebody, and I'll probably be back again with another review on another item soon. Until then, take care and happy gaming.